in Minnesota who have taught me great things about brats. And in fact, they taught me this recipe that I'm going to teach to you. It's really a wonderful way to go. Brats, if you don't know, are sausages, fresh German sausages that are made usually with veal and pork and some seasonings, typically nutmeg and ginger and coriander seed, things like that. And they're wonderful just grilled straight up, but if you really want them at their best, you grill them over direct heat for a while, then you finish them in this warm bath of beer and mustard and peppers and onions, and it's really, really good. So let me start with the peppers and onions and show you how to cut them. This is a nice sweet red onion. I'm just going to remove the stem ends and then take off that outer peel with a paring knife or your fingers. And I want to cut everything here up into strips about 1/3 of an inch thick. And then I'm going to dice up some jalapeno as well. Give it a little bit of a kick. And you use as much of that as you like. Of course, when you're dealing with the jalapeno, you know, it's a matter of whether you use the seeds or not. Most of the heat is in the seeds. So the peppers, I'm just going to trim off the pepper around the seed pod. And then I'll go back and just cut strips. Long strips like this, or short strips like this. And all these are going to go into the pan. Just a nice little foil pan, disposable, makes it convenient, with some butter and other things. I'll show you exactly what outside. Let's go grill some brats. So my Midwestern friends tell me to start with about 1/4 cup of butter and a couple of teaspoons of fennel seeds, which add a really nice flavor to the dish. Melt the butter over medium heat and then add your vegetables, the bell peppers, the onions, the jalapenos. Cook those down over medium heat for about 10 minutes, giving them a stir every few minutes to make sure they're cooking evenly. And then add your beer, about 1 cup or so of a good, sturdy, delicious beer, and a couple of tablespoons of your favorite mustard. I like a spicy brown mustard for this particular recipe. Give that mixture a stir, a whisk, make sure everything is evenly combined and that the liquid is bubbling away, and then slide the pan to a cooler part of the grill over indirect heat, making room for your brats. And the idea here is that you're going to brown the brats over direct medium heat. Get them nicely colored on all sides, but still a little bit pink in the middle, a little underdone, because you're going to finish them in this pan. Nestle the brats down into the liquid with some peppers and onions piled up on top, and let